Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me again today on my channel. I'd like to share with you today a swatch with me video consisting of beautiful acrylic powders from DynamicNailSupply. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first color that I'm swatching is in the color 213, Bad Enough. And let me tell you, this color is buttery. It is smooth, it is highly pigmented, and it goes well with all skin tones, whether you're doing just a regular acrylic set on your nails or whether you want to use this as a base color for, you know, a French, even on your toes, acrylic toes. Hey, you know what? I'm down for it. I'm here for it. I love acrylic toenails. I think they're cute, they last, and, you know, they're durable. So there you go. But this color, like I said, is really pretty. The Bad Enough color reminds me of kind of like a blush nude color, kind of like a rose cover blush nude, I guess you can say. But just look at this. Like, do you see that? That is just beautiful. I really like it. And comment down below, let me know if you guys have tried any of the kind of like nude collection from this company. Again, it's DynamicNailSupply, and let me tell you, they never fail. They never fail me. I love their colors. I have used so many of their acrylics, and they are just top notch. And the second runner-up is number 220 in New York Pink. And let me tell you, New York Pink reminds me of a nice kind of transparent, translucent kind of baby pink. This pink is so cute. I feel like it could be used perfect for nice French tips, like a nice kind of natural looking French tip, like a classic, maybe like, you know, early 2000s type of French tip. So you can't go wrong with the classic pink. Okay, baby doll pink. Get you this color. I'm telling you, you need it in your collection. It goes with everybody. And the next one up is personally my favorite. It's number 224, Warm Me Up. This one is more of like a warmer, as you know, the name says, it's more of like a warmer pink. And I like this color because personally I think it goes well with like olive to more, you know, medium richer skin tones when it comes to a nude set. It really blends in and makes your skin color just pop. Like, it blends in so well. So again, this one is highly pigmented as well. And then the last nude that I got for y'all is number 217, Pink Champagne. This color is really popular. This one is more of like a translucent type of pink acrylic powder as well. Really pretty. I personally, besides Warm Me Up, honestly, I would choose Pink Champagne. Pink Champagne is so pretty. It is more on the kind of pink rose side, more than the color Bad Enough, I would say. It has more of a pink undertone to it. So I personally like this color for even just using it as like a plain acrylic set, as you would say, just with maybe some crystals on it or something, or even just for French tip. And the next color we got is number 616. 616 is really pretty as well. So go ahead and enjoy me swatching this one for you too, because this one is so cute. It has like iridescent type of shimmer acrylic in it, like a shimmer glitter. And this one, oh my gosh, I just did a set of my nails actually with this color, and let me tell you, it was so cute. I got a lot of compliments out in public with it. I kind of felt like it looked a little off camera. I know you guys only see it under the LED light that I'm using to record, but off camera it looks like a lilac glitter pink. Very pretty. Then we got number 623, and 623 is more of a darker pink. So as you see, number 623 is a lot darker than the previous color that I swatched. It is more of a hot pink color. It looks like a hot pink Barbie pink, you know what I'm saying? So again, this one kind of has some glitter as well, and it's like an iridescent glitter, not a chunky glitter, okay? It looks iridescent. Look how pretty that is. Do you see how pigmented that is? It's like not a fuchsia pink, but kind of like a hot Barbie pink, I would say. Very pretty. I want to do like a summer set with this color and show you guys how pretty it could be like with some flowers, maybe 3 flowers in it or something. We'll see what I come up with. If you have any ideas, comment down below. I love to hear them. And next up, we got number 618. Number 618 is more of a chunky glitter, okay? So this one is, I would say it's more chunky glitter than it is like pigmented color acrylic in this pot, okay? So you're gonna get more of acrylic, more chunky glitter on your brush than you are pigment, all right? So you can mix this with another acrylic color. You can mix it with clear if you want to, you know, kind of make it more of like a thicker consistency bead. Otherwise, you're kind of just putting down more glitter than anything when you're using this color, but I still like it. Then we got number 617. And it looks like 617, when I opened this one up, did look like a lighter pink acrylic. When I swatched this one, I tried to show you guys in view of the camera just kind of like how jelly, translucent, jelly-ish that it looked, okay? Excuse me. So yeah, it looked really pretty, kind of like a real jelly light type of, kind of jelly pink nude, I guess you can say. Super pretty, man. I want to use this color and mix it, maybe do like a ombre set with it or something. I think ombre would be really cute with that color. All right, so then we got 619. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and see what this looks like. Okay. Ooh, 619, you are that girl. Okay, 619. This one looks like a really type of, I would say, iridescent type of glitter. It's more of a pink iridescent chunky glitter than it is any type of like acrylic pigment in there, okay? Keep that in mind as well. So again, you can mix this one with any color that you want, okay? You can mix it with clear. You can mix it with any colored acrylic powder as well and kind of like customize it. I've always customized my colors just to kind of, you know, bring it in and make it, you know, my set's a little different than everybody else, okay? We got to be different, all right? So I showed you the brick color, okay? Next we had brick. Brick, I would say to use this color brick. Ooh, I would say a cute fall set with this color would be really cute. Highly pigmented, sets fast, you know, really pretty. Oh my gosh, with like some fall leaf sequins or something on there, that would be so pretty. I would even say you can use this during like or for like a Halloween set, you know. You can make some, you know, maybe some 3D pumpkins or something with this one. That would be so cute. We got more pink, okay? Number 615, another pink. Okay, surprise, surprise. All right, so number 615, this one is again a shimmery iridescent fine glitter acrylic powder, and this one reminds me of kind of like, I'm gonna say this one's like a bubblegum pink, okay? It's like a bubblegum pink. Reminds me kind of those gums from childhood, the little ones on a wheel, okay? Shout out if you know, remember those gums. But anyways, that is what this reminds me of, okay? That's the same color. And then next, we're switching it up from pink. We got number 610, number 610. Oh, you're in for a surprise with this one, okay? I'm trying to show you exactly what it looks like. Look at that. Do you see that? You see that sparkle in there? You see that color? So this one is like a, excuse me, like a, I would say like a, kind of like a teal color. This color is so pretty too. It's just a nice teal, chunky glitter. Look at that. How it goes down. You see that? Mostly chunky glitters. Pretty, 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 pretty. You could do like a little, like a smoke set with these. You know, I could see somebody mixing like maybe a different color with that or clear. And then, you know, shout out to number 021 black. I had to get a black color acrylic. This is like the second time I've ever bought black acrylic before, so I had to test this one out from DynamicNailSupply and just see how pigmented it was. So I'm happy with this, okay? 10 out of 10 with the color for this one. This one looks completely black. It's not gray looking. It's not, you know, it's not an ugly type of acrylic. I wanted it pure black. Pure charcoal, pure black, that's it. I don't want it to be, you know, faded looking and unpigmented. So then we got 601. 601. I was thinking of using this in like a New Year's or like a Thanksgiving set. And I say that because, you know, the holidays are coming up in a couple months, or a few months, you know, I should say. So I'm kind of thinking ahead of time of, you know, kind of like ideas that I'm going to do with my sets. But I like this color. It reminds me of kind of like a light, maybe like a light champagne gold glitter. Very cute, very classy. You know, you need this one in your collection if you don't have one similar to this already. And then we have this Raspberry Berry. Raspberry Berry is really pretty. It literally looks just like the name says, okay? It looks just like a very pretty berry color. So when I'm swatching this one, I did notice that it also was highly pigmented. So I know I won't have to use a lot of layers of this color. And I can kind of put down like a clear acrylic, kind of like a cap, you know, over any sets that I do when I use this color. I was also thinking of maybe creating some 3D art with this color. Maybe some 3D flowers would be pretty. Then we got 500, you know, FG05. This is also I would say this is like a party type of acrylic, or holiday acrylic. Let me just, you know, re-say that. It's a holiday acrylic, okay? A seasonal acrylic. Look at this. Look how fun this is. Do you see all the different color leaves that are in this glitter? Different leaves of like orange, and then you got the green in there. Super pretty. And I feel like this would be just a perfect little fall set. Then we got number 607. And opening up number 607, this reminds me of a lilac. Kind of like a pink and purple mixture together, okay? So the lilac, okay, kind of like a pale pink purple mixture, chunky glitter. That's what I'm gonna say this one is. I love this color. Like, I absolutely cannot wait till I lay this color down. I want this color down on my fingers so bad. It is so pretty. Then we got 605, and 605, I would say this one is more of like a kind of like, I'm gonna call it like a snowflake-ish color. When I swatched this acrylic, I looked at it and I immediately thought of winter. It is a silver and white chunky glitter. I can use this for New Year's. I could mix this with some white acrylic, make a milky nude set out of this, or an ombre set, and I think it'll be 10 out of 10. Then we get number 056, and I don't know how to say this word, but I'm gonna call it cerulean. Okay, it's a little fancy. It's my little fancy blue acrylic powder. So this one right here, it is a nice summer blue. Ooh, 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 nice summer blue. So pretty. This blue is like in between a royal blue and a navy blue kind of color, okay? So pretty. Then we got 062 tangerine. And I'm gonna say something about this tangerine color, okay? This tangerine color is, I mean, it's just like, I've never had an acrylic this color before. It is so nice and tangerine-ish. That's the best way I can describe it. So pretty. Like, I would use this probably with the brick color that we had up there, and even do a set with the, you know, seasonal acrylic powder with the green and orangish type of leaves. So pretty. You can do a gorgeous set on someone or yourself with those colors incorporated. I love it. I absolutely love it. And let's just take a moment to appreciate the colors we already swatched. Look how gorgeous those are. We got number 614 up next. Number 614, let's talk about this one. So number 614 is I'm gonna call it a pale pink, okay? Pale pink. Pale pink, look at that. We got the number 624 coming through. 624, I'm gonna say that this one is more of like a medium mermaid type of pink, okay? Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely shimmery. Do the shimmy, okay? That's what you could do with this one, is just do your shimmy. All right, anyways, I'm gonna stop all that, okay? I'm gonna stop the inappropriateness, but yeah, this one is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It screams summer, it screams, look at my nails, I am here. Yes, I'm her, period. I'm just playing with y'all, but yeah, go ahead and get this color. Shout out to 624. And breaking away from my pink acrylics for a second, I'm coming through with red holographic. So 366 red holographic. This color is amazing. I'm talking about, this is sexy red, classic, sexy red. I had to repeat myself, okay? Woo! This is a nice color, all right? So this color is a chunky glitter, all right? I'm gonna say, do some stiletto nails with this color. Ooh, that would be so sexy and so classy, all right? So elegant, so feminine, so beautiful. Just, it screams, I'm every woman, okay? Red, you cannot go wrong with red. That's what red tells me. When I see a woman with red, whether it be a red nail, a red lipstick, a red dress, it just screams sexy. Then we got 621. 621 is a party. I look at the chunky glitters of pink, black, white, and I just think it's a party. I'm here for a good time, okay? Yeah. All right, anyway, so I like this acrylic. I feel like this would be a cute, like, ooh, even a Halloween set with this. Like, getting away from, like, the traditional colors of Halloween and just doing something that looks like kind of funfetti-ish, Halloween themed. Ooh, that would be so cute, okay? If you have any ideas for me, let me know. Next up, I got the color 620 coming through, and 620. When I show you guys this one is super cute. So 620 is like that pale type of baby purplish chunky glitter. Absolutely gorgeous. Just look at it. Look at that. I don't need to say nothing else. Look at it. You see it? I know you see it. Boom, baby. Bam. Bam. It's like emerald up in here. Bam. You see him? You see that color? Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I'm doing my laundry right now. I'm just waiting for my linens to dry, and I'm trying to do this voiceover, and I'm absolutely tired. I feel like I'm just getting delirious making this video. But that's what I got so far. We'll continue. 613's being added to the party. Okay, added to the party. And number 613 is another lovely, beautiful, classy baby pink. Beautiful pink. Look at her being swatched. Just look at her. Ooh. She looks delicious. She just looks like bubblegum pink. You know what? Scratch everything I said before about the other one being a bubblegum pink. This one right here, 613. She is a bubblegum pink, period, point blank. All right. Then we got 622. 622. I don't need to speak for her. She's absolutely gorgeous. It's more like a muted, I would say like a muted type of pink chunky glitter. Look at her. Watch when we swatch her and we put her down. Just lay her down right there. Lay her gently down. Ooh, gorgeous. Yes. Yes, I love her. Yes. I don't have any ideas for her yet, but I know once I do, she's gonna be great. And then we got 096 Amber. This one looks a lot like a previous color I swatched in Two Rows Behind. I mean, I don't know why it looks like tangerine, but it looks eerily similar to tangerine. I don't know why they made two colors so similar with different names. I don't know. I feel like it's the same color. Am I colorblind? Let me know. Comment down below. Tell me you're colorblind. But I don't see the difference. Anyways, and then we got 007 Cobalt. Again, such a nice blue. I kind of feel like I kind of made the mistake of getting another acrylic that looks similar to the cerulean that's a couple of rows behind, but hey, what could I say? They're really similar. I should have got more of like maybe like a navy blue instead of this cobalt color, but I do love a cobalt blue. It's something about a cobalt blue, but I still feel like they're just kind of too similar. Like, I don't see the point of me really having two so similar, but oh well. It is what it is. I can't go back now, so there you go. And anyways, I have a younger sister who really likes when I do blue nails on her, so when I see her again from, you know, living overseas and I go back stateside, I will love to do her nails this lovely cobalt blue color. Yeah. So that's that. It's lovely. It reminds me of just being at sea, and right now living overseas, you know, I'm surrounded by the sea because I'm on an island. So yeah, it's sea vibes over here all the way, all day, every day. Sea vibes, surrounded by the water. And that's all I got for y'all. So thank you so much for watching. Until next week, peace.